Can we have something other than iguana tonight? Anything.
Terribly sorry, sir. It's what we got the most
I suppose you aren't as
I can
bad
try
as I
frying
thought.
it instead of boiling
Most
it if you like.
wastelanders wouldn't have agreed to help.
My name is Bill. Bill... Oh, yes. All my life. One day I killed the master's little girl. It was an accident, I swear. I ran away. They would never have believed me. Hannibal found me. I would never have made it without him. A bit of this and a bit of that, whatever Mr. Hannibal needs. I look after the animals, cook our meals, clean up, things like that. Yes, ma'am.
Help us.
Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you, ma'am?
Caleb, have you been practicing your reading?
When I get time, maybe once or twice a week, I'll try to do better.
I hope you succeed, stranger. I can't wait to set up... What? Oh, I didn't see you there. I get that way sometimes when I'm thinking.
Good to see you.
Watch your step.
Got one. Had enough.
You are truly a good person. So many others refuse to help us.
This place is not safe.
Hello.
I hope you succeed, stranger. I can't wait to set up a school for freed slaves.
Good to see you.
Hey there.
Pardon my intrusion, sir. Is there anything you'll be needing today?
I need more steel rods. At least as long as your arm.
Do you think the slavers know?
Be careful.
hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats.
Thought I heard it. Where? At it up. Oh. Yeah.
Who are you? What do you want from the Republic of Dave? This is the Republic of Dave, duh. It's named for President Daddy, but you have to talk to him if you want to stay here. He's the president of the Republic of Dave, duh. You can ask over at the Museum of Dave if you don't believe me. But you can't just wander around here. You need to go get permission from President Daddy first. Okay, I'll take you, but President Daddy doesn't always like new people. Okay, this way. Come on, I have to take you to Daddy. Come on! I have to take you to Daddy.
Man, the Brahmins smell awful today.
Hi.
Later. We have someone new in my republic. I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave? You are? Excellent. It's good to see that the Wasteland has finally recognized the sovereign Republic of Dave. If the people of the Wasteland are generous and respectful, I might deign to annex them. There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic? Well then, there you go. An election is what separates a president like myself from a monarch like my father. How much radiation have you been exposed to? Not the butterfly, you moron. I meant the kind of leader that holds his office for life. My father inherited his political power from birth and renamed this great nation the Kingdom of Tom. Although I also inherited my political power from my father when I took over, I formed a republic so the people may elect their leader. All right, sure, why not? The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is in this republic. The Department of Tourism usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick. That's right. As president, I am head of the Department of Tourist Rights, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, and the Bureau of Dave-like Activities. My proudest duty, second to the presidency, is Commander-in-Chief of the Army of Dave, the most ruthless military in the Wasteland. Years ago, I freed these poor people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed. Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the Wasteland, the only really civilized place left in the world. One day, all Wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president. Well, good for you then. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Before the people elected me president, I worked with a mercenary named Mr. Crowley. We were part of an expedition to Fort Constantine. Two of us died, including Crowley. The rest achieved the mission goals and were paid. When the feral ghouls killed Terra, Dukov realized that he would get more of the commission. He decided to kill off the rest of us, too. He locked Crowley into a room with feral ghouls, and that was the last we saw of him. Strayer and I didn't trust Dukov after that. The three of us finished the mission together, but with guns drawn. Alive? I always wondered. He was locked in with a bunch of feral ghouls. They won't attack ghouls, you see. The key is part of the Republic of Dave treasury. I couldn't possibly part with it. You need all the keys to get through Fort Constantine. With only one key, there's no point in my going back. Of course it would. I knew that. I was just testing you to see if you would realize it. Here, take the key. It is a gift from the Republic of Dave to the Wasteland. The election is still going on. What do you want to know? That would be Bob, Shauna, Jessica, Rosie, and myself. In the Republic, if you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to vote. Rosie and Jessica are usually here in the capital. Bob usually hangs out outside near the Brahmin pen. Shauna runs the Museum of Dave, so you can find her there. Jessica hasn't voted yet. Bob still hasn't voted, that dumb bastard. Not yet. Rosie still hasn't voted. I told you before, I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today. There's Jessica, Rosie, Bob, and Shauna. I already voted. Of course I voted. I was the first to vote. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the votes to come in. Very well. Do you need more than that gift? Very well.
Over.
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today. Dave says you're okay? Fine. You should talk to Dave, but okay. That's President Dave to you, Wastelander. Call him by his full name, or we'll shoot you. He takes care of all of us, even that selfish Rosie and her brats. My children will be a lot nicer than hers. All I have to say is Dave is my husband. Mine. Do you understand? I don't care what Rosie has to say about it. Just because Rosie used to be this big leader out in the wasteland, she thinks she's better than me. She even ordered Dave around once. First wife. Rosie is the second wife, since she's the oldest and not good for anything anymore. Dave is a great leader. He's going to bring civilization back to the wasteland. One day, they'll say it all started here. Okay. Stay away from Dave. He's mine.
It's the...
Don't
Out with it, Ambassador. This republic isn't...
Dave says you're okay? I'll help you if I can. Only Dave. He's the only person who ever runs. Did you ask Dave if that's okay? I don't think you can do that. You'd better ask Dave. No way. You'd have to be crazy to run against him. Did Dave say you could do that? Anything else? You're safe as long as Dave says so.
Yes? What can President Dave do for you? Nobody except me. Why would the people need anyone else but Dave? I give them all that they ask for. Anything else? Yes? What? I'm sorry, but the president must be a citizen of the republic to run for office, so you do not qualify. Tell Shauna that Dave commands her to vote in the election. She'll come running, trust me.
Hi there, honey. Have you spoken to Dave? I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children. Sure, honey, but don't make it too long or Dave will start wondering why we're talking. Well, yes, Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife. Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic. Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now. We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic. Sure, honey. Election time is always exciting around here. Did Dave... Believe it or not, I used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route. I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying him. What? Stupid? Well, I guess this was all just a joke to you. You've had your fun. Now leave me alone. Election time is always... You're right! Dave! Dave! I heard that Dave allowed you to... Yeah, and like Dave says, freedom is the most free freedom that we have. You know what? You're right. I'll give it a shot. It's like my duty, isn't it? Yeah. I heard that Dave allowed you to... You're right. Dave's just been pushing me around. It's time for a change. I'm watching you. I heard that Dave allowed you to stay.
Man, Dave says you're okay?
Yes? What can... An opponent? Seriously? But, wait. No, this is a free republic. Let the people make their choice. I am confident that they will recognize me as their true and proper leader.
Hey! Help me! Thought I heard.
Man, ramen smells awful today.
Hello.
There may be danger here.
Come on, make it fast. I got chores. Shauna runs the museum, not me. What the hell do you want? Yes, he does, and they're both pains in my ass. Always got to keep them in line or else they get all teary. Dave made me second commander of the Army of Dave, and that means I get a gun. Don't make me have to use it. All you need to know is that I'm second in command next to Dave, so don't bother me. And don't talk to Rosie or Jessica either. Those are Dave's wives, and they have work they need to do. Dave is in charge. When he's not around, I'm in charge. If you want anything else, go to the Museum of Dave on the left side of the compound. Oh, great. Oh yeah? What about it? Man, I'd love to be the president. Everybody would have to listen to me or I could just exile them to the wasteland. And the first thing I'd do is make myself the permanent leader so they couldn't vote me out in some other election. But there's no need for me to run. One year, Dave is just going to make me the leader, just like my grandpa Tom did for him. Too young. Too young! I am so sick of everyone around here pulling that "you're too young" crap with me. I'm tired of it. I'm old enough to take Dave's place. I'll win that election and show everybody. Shauna runs the museum. Come on, make it fast. I got... Come on, make it fast. So I've heard. She couldn't possibly think that she'd be better than Dave. Yeah? Well, it just so happens that I like being number 2 around here. So I think I'll just stay right where I am. Oh. Look, I already told you. Yeah, I'll show them. And when I'm in charge, everyone will have to say I'm as good as Dave. Better even. Look, I already told you. Yeah? Well, so's your face. Come on, make it fast. Fine. Come on, make it fast. I'm not Come on, make it fast. Come on, make it fast. I got